Kurt here. Today I've got David. David has brought out a Vaydor. Maybe you've never heard of Vaydor, but that's probably because you've never seen one. And if you don't come down and take a look at this one, you may never see one again. So, David, first of all, how long have you been coming to Caffeine and Gasoline?
Probably about 3 years.
About 3 years now. David has been around for a while. And you heard about Caffeine and Gasoline?
A friend of mine told me about it.
Yeah.
I'm a car guy, and I came out. There's a lot of people out here talking about cars, hanging out. You can kind of drive what you have, and I just like the environment, so continue to come out on a regular
And David always brings something just nice. He's got a nice little collection. But today he brought the Vaydor. He's sharing this with us. It's kind of the debut for our Caffeine and Gasoline group. He's been hinting, and we've seen pictures of it here and there every now and then. But so go ahead and tell us exactly what this is.
I saw this car 2 years ago. There was a guy in Florida that built this car off of an Infiniti G35, and a lot of people think it's a kit car, and in some ways it is, but in other ways it's really not. He built the car 2 years ago and took that car to SEMA, and most kit cars you don't take to SEMA.
Right, right.
And that car was electric, but it really only has enough power to get to the trailer, into the show, back to the trailer, so he's not driving that car on a daily basis. It's not completely roadworthy. I really liked that car, thought it was really unique and really interesting, and so I just watched what they were doing, and about 3 months ago I went online and found out that one had been totally complete, and I went out to Florida and talked to the guy and ended up picking it up. And so, but what it is, it's an Infiniti G35 frame, engine, drivetrain, and then they take that apart and put in brand new fiberglass body, interior. It has coilover suspension, it has 8-piston Brembo brakes on it, big wheels, and so the car rides and drives like better than an exotic. Actually, I've had some exotics and it's really, really smooth. The car is naturally aspirated today at about 350 horse, and I'm getting ready to supercharge it to about 500 horse. So I'm really excited about that. And
we're all excited
I just
about
like
that.
stuff that some people love it and some people hate it. It's just different, and I'm enjoying it. So I was glad I could bring it out.
I told David the other day I'm on the love side. I mean, how could you not? I mean, the fit and finish of this thing is amazing. You wouldn't know it wasn't a production car.
Yeah.
I mean, so when you say it's not a kit car, you can't go out and buy this as a kit and put it together yourself, then, can you? I mean,
the guy that originally designed the body kit, I think, would like to sell those body kits to people, but it's not a matter of just bolting this onto an Infiniti G35. Right. You have to completely...
You're building a car.
Disassemble it, yes. You're building in a tube chassis. You have to fit, all the interior is custom. I mean, it's not an Infiniti G35 interior.
Right.
So you're building a car.
So it's not part A to part B, tightened with bolt number 23 or anything, right?
The guy that builds this car has built several other cars as well. One car that he just got done building was actually a Ferrari 430 that he put a fiberglass Enzo body on.
Oh.
And he had it listed for a while, and so that's a car that has a $150,000 Ferrari power plant interior, but it looks like $1 million Enzo.
Right.
So he does some very high-end custom stuff. So,
well, thank you for bringing it out and sharing it with us today.
Thanks.
And I know everybody appreciates drooling on it. So.